Okay, it's beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. The Ashes Series 2013 has just kicked off, so I was in my local supermarket and I found this from Marston's. It's their Ashes Ale, described on the bottom as definitely not for Aussies. I imagine it is. I imagine they would enjoy that. It's 4.1% ABV. It's a red cap. It's in a brown bottle. This beer has been brewed with Cascade hop. I bought it for the reason that it had Cascade in there, the hop. Not that it was kind of an Ashes beer. So watching the news on the television, they said the Ashes has kicked off. So I thought, oh well, there we are. I'll go and review this Ashes Ale from Marston's. Beer in the glass. Nice kind of levels of carbonation. This is a Marston's glass. It's a Marston's pedigree glass, and it's got that funny etching on the bottom that creates the carbonation, creates that wild fizz. It's a 2-finger off-white head, as I said. I'm going to give this a nose. And there's a small pinch of Cascade hop in there. Just a small pinch, just that kind of slightly grapefruity, slightly lemon aroma I'm picking up in this particular beer. If a beer uses a lot of Cascade hop, it really kind of comes up pungently in the nose. It's one of my favourite hops. Yeah, slightly spicy, slightly malty. I'm going to dig into this one. Cheers everybody. Off the back of 2 lager reviews in green bottles, this isn't bad. Isn't bad. It's got a bit of taste. Difficult though. Difficult. It's got taste. It's a little bit bitter. It gives a real drying sensation on the top of the mouth, on the roof of the mouth, like a real dry kind of. Ooh, what's this? Small amount of malt. And it's just they say they've used Cascade in here. Very easy drinking, light coloured pale ale brewed using Cascade hops. Give a slight citrus and grapefruit aroma. Brewed to celebrate the Ashes series and to spur on England's best. This beer is sure to bowl you over. Come on boys, knock them for 6. I think this is another marketing beer. I think this has been kind of drawn up in the marketing department there at Marston's. It's just to sell some beer. They passed it as an ale, just using a bit of Cascade and a bit of malt. But again, you know, in all truth, I've just drunk some very generic green bottled lagers, and this is only slightly better. It's a real kind of, and when you have a run of bad beer, it makes you want to switch the camera off and go, I'm done for the night. But I'm going to carry on. I'm going to put this down in a minute. I'm going to give you my rating, and I'm going to come back with hopefully an amazing beer that will kind of make me fall in love with beer all over again, because at the moment I feel a little bit kind of, oh God. Why on earth would you, as a brewer, if you're watching Marston's, give me an answer. Put your comments in the comments box, Marstons. Why would you brew a beer that was just passable, which was okay, you know, it looks like an ale, it looks golden, it's got this horrible latexy head on it, doesn't want to go away. It tastes bit small amount of bitterness. None of that Cascade hop is not coming through at all in the taste, to be honest. And small amount of bready malt. It's, can you not see? Are you walking around with your eyes completely closed here? Can you not see the craft brewers around the world snapping at your heels? Are you just going to stand there and carry on brewing this absolute garbage? Come on, for goodness sake, you're better than this absolute rubbish. Rating for Marston's Ashes Ale. And I'm not saying no more. It's just a beer knocked together for this Ashes series. It's been rushed, it's not been thought of, it's probably the marketing department who come up with a recipe. It's just not good enough. It's really not good enough. I'm going to give that a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 from me, the Real Ale Guide. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to my daily beer reviews, and cheers.